Sure, I'm a little disappointed, but, I understand, I do.
Well, I hope so. I mean, I just think it'll be a wonderful chance for you to spend some time with your mother.
I guess so. I just hate the idea of missing school, that's all.
Well, it's just a couple days. I mean, you'll be able to make that up. When are you leaving?
When are we thinking of leaving?
We're thinking of leaving tomorrow if you're coming, and we'll take a tutor with us
No,
if you're so
I
worried.
don't need a tutor. I'll bring my books. But we're thinking of leaving tomorrow.
Oh, well, then I guess I won't see you before you leave. So, why don't you'll just have to tell me everything that happens when you get back?
I'll come out to the farm the minute we come back, okay?
Well, you and your mom have a good trip.
Okay. I'll miss you. I'll bring you something extra special back.
Well, I'm going to miss you, too. Okay, bye.
Who's that?
Oh, hi. It was Lily. I had to convince her to go to New York with her mother.
Why would you have to convince her?
I think she's worried about missing school.
Oh. Honey, sit down for a while. I want to talk to you.
Sounds serious.
Well, it kind of is. I've been thinking about you, and there's something that worries me.
What's that?
Well, I don't want to see you trapped here on this farm. I think that you should get out more, and I think you should meet new people. You're very young and beautiful.
And so are you, young and beautiful.
Now, we're not talking about me.
Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we are. I mean, you must feel trapped out here, too. I mean, it's been a long time since Papa died. I mean, you don't get a chance to meet anybody either, you know.
Just a minute. I think I probably lead a more exciting life than you imagine. I mean, after all, if you notice, I go to the Farmers Association quite a bit, and there's some very, very handsome widowers there, and some very good-looking young single men, too. But we're all so busy at the moment, working and trying to hold on to our farm to think about anything else. And besides that, we were not talking about me. I want you to change the subject. We were talking about you. I have already raised my family, and I want you to have a family, too, and I want you to get married to someone who loves you the way your daddy loved me. And I don't want you to miss having children, because I know that means a lot to you. That's going to mean an awful lot to you in your life.
Oh, hi, you're home early.
Oh, Jimmy, the bartender is closing up tonight. Did I interrupt something?
Oh, no, your timing is perfect.
Good.
Give your mom a kiss.
Oh.
You know, you better get on up to bed.
Oh, God.
If you don't get some rest, you're going to get old before your time. At least you're out meeting people. Now, I was just talking to your sister about
Mama,
that very
please,
subject.
please.
Listen, now, when you have a child, you're going to want her to settle down. When you have a family of your own, you're going to understand what I mean. It's very important. It is.
So how did things go tonight for Craig? I mean, with Mrs. McCall being away.
Well, not so well. Tad Channing came in, and they got into a fight.
Is Craig all right?
Oh, yeah, sure. He just got the wind knocked out of him. I hope Channing doesn't come in again. It'll only cause more trouble.
Well, he thrives on trouble. Every life he touches. First mine, Steve. I just wonder who'll be next.
I don't blame Craig for taking a swing at the creep. Really. I mean, that's what I should have done when I saw him at the bank trying to pressure Brewster into calling in my loan.
Steve, you're not sure that that's what he was doing.
Oh, come on, he was there with Walsh, right? I mean, you could tell that they were up to something. Now, tomorrow, I've got to go back into that bank office. I got to try and pay off those loans.
There's something I have to discuss with you.
What do you bet? That's Tonio? Oh.
Craig offered me a ride. Come on in. Thanks.
Is there anything else you need?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of her.
Night.
Craig. Yeah. I heard that you had a fight with Channing. Yeah. I bet I know what it was about.
Craig, do you want to come in and have some coffee before you go back?
I was just about to congratulate Craig here on defending Iva. That's what it was about, right?
I gotta go. Take care of her for me, will you?
Yeah.
Night.
I'm really sorry about all this.
Oh, don't worry.
Hey, Sarah, I don't know what the problem is, but I know that Tonio's got to feel as bad as you do. I mean, he's told me how much he loves you, and well, I know that he wants it to work out.
Well, it is late. We've talked awfully long. And I have a very full day tomorrow, so I think we should call it a night. Sierra must be wondering where you are. Would you like to call her, Tonio?
No, thank you.
Well, Barbara, thank you for the brandy and for the conversation. I feel that we know each other much better now.
Well, I did all the talking. I don't think I know you any better than I did when you walked in.
But I don't believe that. I think there are some things that don't need to be put into words.
Good night.
This portion of As the World Turns has been brought to you today by new Liquid Bold 3 detergent with fabric softener built right in, and by Pringles potato chips, regular light rippled cheesums and sour cream and onion. We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.